Sutton Stracke's awkward Avi moment has quickly become one of the most talked about scenes on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and fans cannot stop discussing what really happened between them. What made this moment stand out was not yelling, not fighting, and not a big blow-up, but the uncomfortable energy that filled the room the second Avi's name came up. For longtime viewers, Avi Gabe was more than just Sutton's assistant. He was always around, helping her manage her busy life, traveling with her, and even appearing on the show often enough that fans recognized him. Over time, he became part of Sutton's storyline and, in many ways, part of her inner circle. That is why viewers were surprised when Avi suddenly disappeared, and Sutton revealed they were no longer working together. The awkward moment happened during a group trip when another cast member mentioned Avi in conversation. What should have been a casual comment instantly shifted the mood. Sutton's reaction was stiff and uncomfortable. Instead of laughing it off or giving a short explanation, she shut the conversation down completely. She made it very clear that she did not want to talk about Avi at all. That reaction alone raised eyebrows. Sutton is known for being emotional and expressive, so seeing her become cold and firm caught everyone off guard. The other women at the table seemed confused. Some tried to understand what went wrong, while others simply watched the tension unfold. The silence that followed made the moment even more uncomfortable. Fans watching at home immediately noticed how serious Sutton became. It felt like there was something deeper going on that she did not want to share on camera. People began asking questions online. Why did the friendship end so suddenly? Why was Sutton so defensive? And why did mentioning Avi cause such a strong reaction? Later, Sutton explained that letting Avi go was a business decision. She said her life had changed, and she no longer needed an assistant the way she once did. On the surface, that explanation sounded reasonable. People grow, routines shift, and sometimes working relationships end naturally. But what surprised Sutton herself was that the professional change also ended their personal relationship. According to Sutton, she did not expect the friendship to disappear along with the job. That detail made the situation feel more emotional than she originally admitted. It suggested that something about the split hurt more than she was willing to say. When friendships mix with work, things can become complicated, and it is clear this was not an easy transition for her. The awkwardness grew when it was revealed that Avi had allegedly made comments about wanting to work with someone else to upset Sutton. Whether those comments were misunderstood or taken out of context, hearing about them clearly affected her. Instead of reacting with anger, Sutton chose to shut the door on the topic entirely. That choice is what made fans talk. On reality television, avoiding a subject often makes it feel more important. Sutton's refusal to engage made viewers feel like there was more to the story than what was shown. Her body language, tone, and short responses all suggested discomfort rather than indifference. Some fans believe Sutton was trying to protect herself. Talking about former employees and broken friendships on television can easily turn messy. Others think there may have been private disagreements or hurt feelings that she simply did not want to relive on camera. A few even speculated that legal or professional boundaries could be involved. What made this moment especially powerful was how real it felt. There was no dramatic music, no shouting, and no staged argument. Instead, it was the kind of awkward silence people experience in real life when an uncomfortable subject comes up unexpectedly. That authenticity made the scene stand out among the usual reality TV drama. The rest of the cast did not push the issue too hard, but the tension lingered. Even after the conversation moved on, viewers could tell that the mood had changed. Sutton seemed guarded for the rest of the scene, and the group dynamic felt slightly off. Since the episode aired, fans have continued to debate the situation. Some feel sympathy for Sutton, believing she was blindsided by how things ended. Others think the reaction showed that the split was more serious than she wants to admit. Either way, the moment succeeded in doing what reality television does best: spark conversation. Sutton Stracke's awkward Avi moment resonated because it was not loud or dramatic, but quiet and uncomfortable. It revealed a side of Sutton that viewers do not often see, one that is closed off and unwilling to explain. That mystery is exactly why people are still talking about it. In the end, this moment reminded viewers that behind the glamorous lifestyles and polished appearances, real emotions still exist. Sometimes the most powerful scenes are not the explosive ones, but the awkward silences that say more than words ever could. And that is why Sutton Stracke's awkward Avi moment continues to have everyone talking.